and welcome to another stream on this channel. My name is Ectric, and we are here in yet another stream where we will be doing a brand new thing that I've not done before. We are going to be doing some digital art. I have really enjoyed, as part of this channel, doing digital art for, all of the different thumbnails and logos and stuff like that. I also put this together as part of a 2025 goal thing, where I made this bookshelf and put all the books. It's my wife and I are doing bookshelf bingo, so this, all these like sort of design things and stuff like that. So I figure why not just do some of it on stream, just do a chill stream, and something that I've been meaning to do for a while, designing some merch logos. I really want to try and make some merch for the channel. I'm not sure if it'll sell. If it doesn't, oh well. I'm not too worried about it. If it doesn't sell, then hey, I spent some money. It didn't work out. Oh well. But I have heard people ask before about it, so I figure I have some ideas for merch. One of them would be these eyes, which is from the intros that used to play in front of the videos that I did on the channel. It's been a while, but. This was one idea, was like the silhouette of Ectric. Also, obviously, we could just do the Ectric words. And then I have a couple of other ideas, but we're gonna just do some designing tonight. We're gonna chill. We're gonna use the discussion bot, all that good stuff. So I hope you're excited for this. If you are and you have not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, we are gonna get started. In just a second. Let me get the text-to-speech working. We need merch of the true main character of the channel, discussion bot. True. But thank you so much for joining me, everyone. Thank you so much, Carlos, Lucian, and Ellie, for joining the stream before it even started. And welcome in Minx as well. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here again. I really appreciate it. Everyone, go check out Minx's channel. I mean, everyone here, I'm pretty sure, has already subscribed, but make sure you do it. Dang it. She is an awesome streamer. Show some love. We are going to be doing some more Baldur's Gate on Wednesday, and to bring in the new year, and I'm very excited. I love that series. We're definitely going to try and keep the group together even after Baldur's Gate is over, because I feel like all of us are just enjoying this, so that series so much, and enjoying hanging out and stuff like that, so I really hope that we'll be able to continue collabing with Minx. Doing well. I'm tweaking my new Keeb. That is a word, I am sure, that has some sort of meaning in the English language. I am not aware of that definition. I don't know what a key is. Forgot I had this stream open, so I was confused what voice was playing. I was watching South Park. Oh, sorry, Mudkip. Welcome to the stream. Oh, keyboard. I see. You're tweaking your new keyboard. Fun. You have so much blue in your chat. I know, it's crazy. We got some good ones, though. I'm going to turn down the volume on the music a little bit more. It's a little too loud still. There we go. Sorry, sorry, Minx, I'm not up to date with all of the, the fancy new slang terms for technology these days. Back in my day, you called it a keyboard and you liked it! Usually bring that up for the funny haha, but it's also a slight criticism that may have too many mods. I mean, to be fair, it's like, I guess 4. Whatever. I don't care. It's fine. It's 4 different people. One of whom is a creator that I, collabed with. Technically 2. In that I've also collabed with Mudkip. Although I think I made Mudkip a mod before collabing, so. Feel like I'm older than you by several years. Are you? I don't know that that's true. I feel like we're around the same age. But I could be wrong. And I'm not, I listen. My mother brought me up right. I never ask a woman's age. I will say, though, I am 28. So, you can do the math yourself and just, thumbs up, thumbs down, or just, keep it to yourself and you'll know for yourself, but we have like 6 or 7, maybe more. Yeah, maybe might be way before that. Yeah, for sure. Um, we have like 6 or 7. Yeah, we definitely have like 6 or 7. You know, a decent number of them don't show up often, so I'm not really concerned about how many mods we have. I am older? Okay, there you go. Is it now? Is it? I'm not gonna ask. Never mind. I'm curious if it's significant or not. I don't think it's significantly older. I think that perhaps maybe like 1 or 2 years. Let me on. Welcome to the stream, Zekrom. Make that into merch. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the stream, Lumion. Glad to have you and hope you're doing well. Another one in the Baldur's Gate crew. The Chaos Collective, I think we have it in the group chat. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Everyone go check out Lumion's channel if you have not already. I'm just chilling. Thank you though. No, you gotta. Also, another mod, let's go. Now we're just missing Chev. I know, seriously. We need to assemble the full group. I think he might actually. Is he streaming tonight? He might be. I don't know. What the heck is playing in the background? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna switch something else. I don't like to have words in the background because it's distracting to me, and also it is more likely to get demonetized. So let's go back over here. Continue playing this one. Thrillville. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that game. I might have to play that sometime. This is not Thrillville. I like this song. It is not Thrillville. Yeah, that's the Galactic Eterna building. Ash, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Good to have you here. Several centuries older? Ah, I see. Oh, he streamed earlier. Interesting. Alright, I should probably actually, do some artwork, shouldn't I? Can we listen to 10 hours of silence occasionally broken up by smoke alarm? We can do 10 hours occasionally broken up by something. 10 hours of silence occasionally broken up by... yeah, we gotta do Lego Yoda. I think, by the way, like a while back, there were a couple of streams in a row where I just randomly played one of these videos in the background and didn't mention it, and no one noticed. I forget when it happened, but it like literally no one noticed. I did it for like 3 or 4 streams in a row, and like it was a different sound each time, and I just put it in the background and I would hear it and I would like smirk a little bit and no one would mention anything. You guys are not perceptive whatsoever. Crunchy, welcome to the stream. We are not doing art right now, but I should be. Now I got my sound all the way up and barely hear you. Is that it just me? Is it? I think it's I think I'm okay. Right? Let me know if the audio is too loud or something like that. Try and play Fallout, but instead I'm forced to play Link Grabbing Simulator. Link Grabbing Simulator. Oh, I see. I was like, what Zelda game is that? Give us the Portal radio for 10 hours? Oh, is that just the like the beginning music in Portal, where it's just the like, upbeat version of GLaDOS' song? I should 100% do that. That is amazing. Yeah, it didn't work. Thank you so much for lurking, Crunchy. All right, let's see. So, what's so my ideas, and let me just make ideas. So, ideas are 1. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, right, because I was making the logo for this thumbnail. Impact. Here we go. 1, Ectric logo. 2, Electric eyes slash silhouette. 3. Johnny missing poster. So those are my 3 ideas that are like off the top of my head I had for merch. 4. 5 doors down, 3 doors down. Parody logo with it happens very often. With Larry silhouette. And then, so those are my ideas so far. Who cares? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you in. Hope all is well with you. Link Grabbing Simulator sounds like an awesome Zelda game. I will not elaborate. I agree. I was like excited. I was like, what is that? And then I was like, oh, you mean being a mod. I understand. My friend got me Brita on Steam. I don't know what that is. What is it? We need Larry petting Electric on a shirt. Honestly, I'm in Larry petting Electric. Or maybe Lloyd, because he and Lloyd are kind of like intertwined. Luigi, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Lego Yoda could be a bit louder. It's kind of quiet. Need a TV/screen logo. T. A TV/screen logo. What do you mean by that? Like it's a TV, but then it has like my logo inside of the TV. Krita is an art program. Oh, see, I use GIMP personally, and it's free, and it works well. All right, I'll turn up the volume on this one. But yeah, let me know if you have any other ideas on what I should do. Use GIMP? I do. I am currently using it. Like your loading screen. Oh, okay. I'll write it down. TV with please stand by green on it. All right. And then make this 100 instead. Bam. And we'll make the background white for a second, so we can actually read this. Or did I mishear what you said? No, you did not mishear. Ectric pop. What does that mean? I wish to add Icaros to that list. What list? Icaros is it that a artwork program? Gonna lurk and play some Isaac. Sounds fun. Have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out. Let me see. What were some of my other ideas? I had more ideas. I just can't remember them off the top of my head. I don't know if I might have written them down in a note. Ectric ideas. Let's see. Love it. All right, so the other one that I had, this is an old reference though, so I don't know if we'll still do it, but all Michigan. So maybe we'll do like an Earth, but it's just Michigan on it. Icarus is my kobold. Oh, okay. You want merch of your kobold, is what you're saying? I don't know that anyone else is going to understand that, but also let me get the Mad Lib topic. Boo, Michigan.
What woman has the best mountain?
Tafiti. All right, so it's all Michigan. Make you popular with furries. I mean, from what I've gathered, I'm already kind of popular with furries. Okay, we're not just. Oh, you're saying okay. Never mind. I thought we were just starting to suggest random things to make into merch. And Austria. Listen, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I want to have a feud with a random location of the world. I desperately want that to be a thing. I'm not saying that I want to have a feud with Australia. Actually, I don't. They're terrifying. But for some reason, I just think it would be really funny if I just had a specific beef with a random location in the world. And I thought for a second it was going to be Arkansas. Because there was, back when I was doing GeoGuessr streams more often, I had posted a short of me like seeing a state sign and then not, and then saying it was like, usually the state signs have like the shape of the state around the number, and that's how way you can tell. And I was saying it's a square, so maybe it's it's Wyoming, and then it turned out to be Arkansas, and it was like, oh, you don't have it as the shape of your state. You think you're so much better because you're basically not basically a square, but not a square. And I was like, obviously just being semi-frustrated with not getting the correct state or something like that, and jokingly saying that, and I thought it was funny enough to make it into a short, so I made it into a short. And then there was like one or two comments who were like really thought that I was like crapping on Arkansas, and my wife convinced me not to do this, but I really did want to post like a follow-up short explaining myself, and then going, no, I do actually have a beef with Arkansas, and then start a whole saga of me trying to tamp down the beef or the feud with me in Arkansas, and then just obviously perpetuate it. I really wanted to do that, and my wife convinced me that maybe it wasn't a smart idea to crap on an entire state in the southern United States, but I thought it'd be really funny. I really wanted to do it, and I still kind of do. Although the time has passed for Arkansas, and we're fine. But I do want to have a specific feud with someplace, and it has to fit a very specific set of rules, because it can't be somewhere where there are people like extremely impoverished or something like that. I can't have a feud with pretty much anywhere in Africa. That would just be there'd be way too many implications with that. It has to be somewhere where I'm like almost punching up, but also it's funny to punch down on them. Oh well, we'll see. I'd say go with Idaho. Idaho could be fun, but they make potatoes. I don't know. I like potatoes. Have a feud with the UK, but I like see, the problem is it needs to be something where it's like weird that I would have any opinion on them whatsoever. Like, it has to be obscure enough that it's like, why are you feuding with them? Like maybe like Luxembourg. Like, who has a problem with Luxembourg, for example? It's like, it's a tiny place. It's pretty. There's not many people there. Like, what could Luxembourg have possibly done to you to cause issues? That kind of thing. Screw it. I've heard someone in Ohio, all they have out there is potatoes and sadness. Well, see, that feels like punching down. I still haven't done any artwork yet. We've been going for 20 minutes. I still haven't done any actual artwork. I've made a list of 7 ideas. Oh, right. 8 VP. So I had the idea of making like almost like a landscape of like the silhouette of battered and beaten. Is an Aloma Mola, by the way. Having like battered and standing by themselves, and you see like the back silhouette of them, and then in front you see like uh, six Pokemon that were on the team that they were facing against, and it's just like maybe it'll say something like never give up or something like that. I don't know. It would say some sort of like encouraging thing, and it would just be like a very very like almost like you can't tell it's Pokemon sort of artwork of like the silhouette of going up against six Pokemon, because if you're not familiar, in one of my Nuzlocke series years ago, I had an Alomomola that I named because it has 3 O's and 2 M's in it, and I never could pronounce it right. And it was just kind of like a throwaway Pokemon, but I had it on the team going into my Elite Four run, and in the first Elite Four member, I lost every single one of my Pokemon except for my Alomomola. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I just lose. So, but I was like, I'm gonna go for it anyway. We'll keep on pushing, and getting out of the first Elite Four member alone, I was surprised that Alomomola was able to get through it. But essentially, like, what happened was, after that, I got through the rest of the Elite Four and to the champion with just an Alomomola by itself. Granted, it had Belly Drum. It was a randomizer, so it could randomly learn, like, TMs. And one of those TMs happened to be randomized to Belly Drum, and it could happen to learn it. So I basically Belly Drummed, and then healed up, and then swept multiple Pokemon. But like, it was facing off against like Raikus and Entei and stuff like that. Like it was fighting against legitimately powerhouse Pokemon, and just somehow surviving the entire time. So it turned into VP. Unfortunately, he did not. We ended up losing in the champion battle. Spoiler alert! But it was a valiant effort, and ever since I've loved Alomomola. So I wanted to make a shirt based on that. I gotta restart Isaac after installing a mod and it crashed. Oops. I would say the Vatican because it's so tiny, but yeah. See, like that. The problem with the Vatican, like, I agree, it'd be very funny to have a feud with the Vatican, but like, it's way too easy of like this guy just doesn't like the Catholic Church or something like that, and like, it has to be there is no like obvious, oh, that's why. It has to be like a, huh? A guy in Luxembourg killed my great-grandpa. I'm not sure that's true, but if it is, I'm sorry to hear that. We're both procrastinating? Yeah, something like that. Personally, I'm monologuing, but... Alright, so... I mean, obviously I'm not going to do all of these. I'm definitely not going to do all of these tonight. But I don't know that I'll, do all of these necessarily ever, or like, in one go. I might just do like 3 or 4 to start, and then we'll see how it goes. But I do have some ideas to start on. It's not true. I just wanted to say something. Fair enough. Belly Drum will save any Pokemon. True. Yeah. Can't think of anything in Rhode Island. I commonly forget it exists, so there's that. That's fair. And I do live close to Rhode Island, so I could like actually like videotape myself like, standing on the border and like flipping it off. That could be kind of funny. We'll keep here. We'll do a separate list. Places. Oh, shoot. God. All right. Impact. 100. Actually, we'll make it red. places to feud with. Luxembourg. Actually, Arkansas. 2. Luxembourg. 3. Idaho was another idea. Rhode Island. Alright. We got a list. Rhode Island has Family Guy, though? That's true. That's true. Owl Dusty, welcome to the stream. I want an owl. It's just my thoughts. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. I'm not sure. I'm looking to hopefully make some merch that's like related to my channel, and I don't know how many owls have been on the channel. Actually, what are owl-related things related to this channel? Why are we feuding with Luxembourg? Because I want to feud with a random location, and I think it would be very funny. And Luxembourg just seems like a place that is no one would have any issues with necessarily. You could also say that about like maybe like Switzerland or something like that. That'd be pretty funny. Owls are cool. Owls are very cool. That is true. They carry all of the mail in England, from what I've gathered from their historical documents. There was also like that children's book series back in the day, that like the Nazgul or whatever it was called, the Wizards of Owl. I forget. It was like a book series where like owls were the main characters. I'm pretty sure it was essentially like the Warrior series, but for owls. Switzerland has chocolate. I don't like chocolate. That's even better. All of Canada. So you, I think we originally, that's part of the lore of the channel, is that you are Canada. I mean, that could work. Forgot that was going on. Great. Oh, you know what? I also said I was gonna do, neat. I am your antagonist, so it makes sense. That's true. That's true. It does make sense. It stands to reason. Oh, did I switch my... I definitely did. I'm now in the Minecraft one. Sorry about that. Neat is perfect. I thought I missed geotag lore. No. Well, actually, technically, you didn't with the Arkansas. But, well, actually, no, you probably heard that, and that's why you thought. The Arkansas one was true. The rest of them are just random ideas I had. Alright, so I think these are enough ideas to go off of. We can always add more. If you guys have any other ideas, I'll add them. But for now, let's see. Which one do I want to start with? I mean, the Ectric logo is already done, so I don't really need to do that one. Okay. Oh, right. Not visible. That was a terrible check mark. There we go. This one, I'm kind of not looking to do right now. Maybe we'll do the missing poster. Actually, let's look at what the 3 doors down logo looks like first. 3 doors down logo. Images. So this is less involved than I would have wanted it to be. This is very, very generic. I could change this. I could just change this to a 5 and then put this, like, the silhouette in the background or beneath it or something like that. Are we drawing it? I'm working on it. Kind of sad. I always thought there were actual doors on their logo. Yeah, yeah. It's a. This is not as cool as I thought it was going to be. It's a rock band. They're supposed to have like really cool logos. Like, what's a rock band? What's the Queen logo? Yeah, like look at this. Well, look at this crap. This is like so intricate. I could have done so much with this. I could have turned this into a Moltres, these into like Pyroars. The crown could have been a Calyrex. Like I could have done so much with this stuff. 3 doors down. This is like meta. This is like corporate stuff. They look like they're about to have a PowerPoint presentation. Oh well, they're still a cool band, but like they're. Oh wait, what is this? Is this something like official? Let's just look at all real quick. Shop the 3 doors down official store. Let's see. Okay, not right now. But they have a lot of different logos, I guess. Maybe I judged them too quickly. I mean, this does look like there's their main one, but like... Oh, this one could work. Problem is, this is just like all stylized. No, yeah, that's their main logo. It's just the boring one. All right, we'll just stick with the boring one and then put this silhouette underneath or something like that. 3 Days Grace is cool. I do like 3 Days Grace. That's a good band. Skull and Rose with a retro diner. I could use those, but like I want to try and make it like an actual parody of like their official logo. So I could do something like this. This one. Just have like 5 doors down and then the Larry silhouette underneath. We'll try that first. If we don't like it, then we can switch over to one of these other ones that has a bit more going for it. Alright, so if we go to the official logo, images. Alright, so... what font is this? No, not the doors. 3 doors down. I don't care about the doors right now. No, I don't want the doors. 3 doors down. Band logo font. Which one is this? No, this is the smile. I don't want to download the vectors. I just want to find the font. Come on, man. Why does this give me so much trouble? Skull and Rose. Oh, I read them. What is the font of the 3 doors down band logo? No, that's not the one. 3 doors down. Oh, wait, what's the logo? Alright. Colors, check colors, some of the logos. No, it doesn't say anything about the font. Why? Bastards. I guess we could just find one that looks similar enough. It's fine. Something ain't working with Krita. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, fine. Let's turn that off, that off, that off. Alright, so we're gonna type out some text. I don't want it to be great vibes. Holy crap, I don't want it to be. We'll put the background back in. Alright, we're gonna start with impact. 5 doors down. Down. Alright. We'll make this actually 250. 350. And we're gonna see which one looks closest. In fact, yeah, that's not it, but it's actually kind of close, ironically. Let's see. We'll start. That one? No, too fancy. Obviously it's going to be slightly distressed, so we can add the distressing back in. What's 3 doors down? It's a band. No, not even close. Damn it! Stop doing that. There we go. All right. That's now. Now we're gonna go and find. Imagine it's just Arial. Bold. It's kind of close. It's like in that general family. It's a very basic font. Baron New Bold? No, not even close. Bauhaus? No. It's way too retro. Berlin Sands? No. No. Way too serify. No. It's got to be very, very basic, blocky font. No flourishes whatsoever. It's very, very simple. That's closer, but no. Okay. I feel like we're gonna find something that's like essentially it, and we can just go with it. I have a lot of extra fonts, so continuum. Nah, it's too rounded. The O's and the doors looks decent, but the W and the N are way too curvy. Cool Vetica. If we spread these apart... No, the O's are rounded. Never mind. I wasn't paying attention to that. Cyberwar, no. Cyborg Rooster, no. Defcon 0? No. Way too crazy. Digital Dreamers? No. Rounded. Rounded stuff. We don't need rounded stuff. What is this? Fascinating. 14 now. Franklin? No. Rounded O's. Freshman? No. Future of Bold? Rounded O's. We're gonna find it. No, rounded O's. Impact has the rounded O's as well. It's also kind of way too narrow. Pro Bold Heavy. Oh, we should get a new topic for discussion bot. Been a while.
What 12 things would you snail if you were polite?
Gotta love a completely coherent question. Nope. That's the kind of boring we need, but it's not blocky. Millionaire. More blocky at least. No. This is a serif. Moon. No, rounded. Very, very round. No. No. Yeah, these are way too stylized. Getting there. What am I politely snailing? I don't know. 12 things. Maybe Titan 1? No, that's probably too rounded. Hmm, 8-bit, that's fun. Radio Space, no. Raiders. Nah, darn it. Thought I had it for a second. Roboto? I think this is, getting there. Worst comes to worst, we could just use this one and then just square off the O's. Because this one could end the D's. Basic. Nah, we need something a bit better. We'd have to square off pretty much everything. Rockwell, no, that has serif, I think, right? Yeah. Sans serif. We do want sans serif. Scanma? Oh, this is square. It's 2 square. See, this is perfect except for how rounded it is. It just needs to be more square. we not gonna have anything that matches? God damn. No. What does that mean? I mean, you tell me. I like think and play, but I still wouldn't snail things. I mean, I guess we'll just have to do something else then. I would love to snail the Empire State. Oh my goodness.
On a scale of 7 to 13, how ajar are you?
How ajar are you? Homer? Nah, two rounds though. System, no. Titan 1. Nah, this is rounded. Yeah, I had a feeling. That was like my last hope. I feel like I don't have anything that matches what I need. Alright, guess we're looking online. Oops. Okay. Three goes downloadable contains a number of different shapes, including 12 squares, 3 rectangles. What? 5 stars and 26 circles. What the hell are you talking about? Alright, whatever. Let's see. Sans serif font square. Doors. What are we looking like? At least at the blue on top. This one might be good. This one seems to be like the closest to what we were looking for. Let me just make it bigger. Oh, way too big. All right. Yeah, the only issue is the S. It needs to have like a little curve at the bottom, like curves at the tips. It's got this basically got to be a bold version of this, I think. Like it needs to have this S. Aldrich. You can download that one. Why not? We'll also download this one. This one, no. I'm around at 11, I guess. Fair enough. Sans from Undertale. You know it. Oh my goodness.
What boyfriend would you sleep your 0.62234-year-old self?
What boyfriend would you sleep your 0.62234-year-old self? What? That's just that seems weird.
Why do we flip off cats?
Because they're assholes. Perfect. The Chev question. See if this was more bold. Eh. I think we already have a good enough one. Is TTS on? Yes, it is. Because they're bitches. Only the female ones. No, sorry, that's dogs. Never mind. I was thinking of dogs. I was trying to go the literal route. All right. Yeah, I think this is the one of those two that I downloaded are fine. Do 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 do. All right. So now, oops. Now I gotta add them to GIMP. So downloads, extract, install. Cool. Okay. Multiple. Install. This one had 4 versions of itself. And install. There we go. And then we move all of you to the fonts section. Do this for all current items. Good. And then we just refresh our fonts. For some reason, some of them don't work anymore. For no reason, whatever. And now we should be good with maybe the V one. Is this one too wide? This one might actually be perfect. This one might actually be like pretty much perfect. Make this 300 instead of 350. And get rid of the 5. Make this 310. Yeah. That looks pretty much perfect.
What did you want to behave as a cat?
Nothing. They suck. Alright, if we can... Actually, let's make these smaller. 200. And then we'll make this 180. Right? Is that 170? 5? That'll work. We'll just do that. So now we can move them closer together. Move them separate. All right. And then we just need a 5. But this needs to be much bigger, so we'll make it 300. Oh, even bigger, huh? 350. 400. 450. We'll try... Oops. This is too big. Let's try 400 again. All right. Let me move this down here. We're gonna move all of this up here. Everyone, welcome to the stream. Crunchy's having a good time right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're not having a good time. Alright. So, now what we do is... I think we said we were going to do inverted color. So... Right, because... Let me go get the original logo. Yeah, so this is what we're looking at, which means we need to get the outline of the 5. We're gonna make the doors like that, so that it's a bit centered. Put them a bit closer together. Sound effects reading not working today? I don't know. It shows that the seagulls are, like, getting redeemed. I don't know if it's playing the sounds. I can check Streamlabs to see
If you could change dog's name, what would it be?
If the Cloudbot's on. Let me just... Give me a minute. Alright. Pop that back there. Streamlabs. Dashboard. Alright, it's working. Never mind. I would not change dog's name. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I think it's pretty perfect. Alright, so this looks all good. Now we just need to... Room always works on the second go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't work. To dog with 2 G's. To Barky Cat? That's funny. Alright, so... It is just a pure square. Cool. Yeah, this is fine. So... Stupid sound effect, it's so funny. So doors is actually slightly wider than down. Not the other way around, so... we gotta make this slightly bigger. Yeah, I think that's better. Perfect. Yeah, because the D's... Actually, the D's are lined up. So, if we make a line here... There we go. That'll work.
Hello, Rocco.
Gotta love the Rocco. So now, let's get rid of this background. This background's annoying. All right, so this thing is happening so often. Yeah, so this is rounded, so that's fine. Let's see if the 5 can... Let's make it 380 maybe? Slightly smaller. Love it. Alright, so 5 outline. We're gonna make this bigger by 15. We just gotta make sure that the corners are squared off, and it'll be good. Right? Yeah, I think that that's fine. I think that's about the size. Actually, it might even be a bit bigger. Let's make it bigger. Let's make it 20. Yeah, that'll work. 5 outline is in black. And then we delete this. Perfect. We just gotta make this square now on the corners. Actually, we'll do this. Do that, and then cool. Now we can just that's one. Is the program not running? Let me fix your let me get the TTS working. Sorry. I think the program stopped itself for some reason. I'll make the I'll get it working again. Microwave, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. So good to have you in here. Hope you're doing well.
Redeemed TTS Cowboy. Who would win? Some geeky robbers or a wobbit?
There we go. Did anyone else use TTS and not have it not work? Yeah, everyone go check out Microwave's channel, by the way. Can literally do anything. He had coding streams and now art. Yeah, yep. I will I will do whatever it takes to do things for the channel while also streaming at the same time, because I cannot not. Alright, and then that'll work. Shoot. We do that instead. Okay. We fill that in. Good. And your hat says Ectric as well. He's a mad lad. I got this as a Christmas present from my wife. She got me this hat and then also a sweatshirt that has the same insignia on it, and I'm very excited about it. About getting a loser who redeem as a request of mine. Oh right. Maybe later in the stream. Let's see. Also, thank you so much for 7 likes, everyone. I really appreciate it. So yeah, we just make all of those edges sharp. So we'll do this one as well. Okay. No. There we go. Perfect. So that one's done. And then we make doors down outline. So that's all set for the doors down. We just need to see how big on the edges it gets. Actually, I could probably make this even closer to each other. Yeah, like that. Or that. There we go. Here's the source of my trauma is here. Alright, have a good one, Lucian. 3 months, cool, but you know that 95% of gamblers quit before they win big. Microwave, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Really appreciate you being a member for 3 months. Let's see. So now we make the square. Doors down. So maybe like that. There we go. Good. You know, I probably should just copy this. There we go. So it's supposed to be about the size of the 5, which means I need to make this text slightly smaller. What will this be used for? This is hopefully going to be some merch eventually. Some lore that came by earlier this year was that I invited Larry, the neighbor who lived 5 houses down from me, to do a stream of party animals back in like February, and it was I basically realized that I could make a pun off of the 3 Doors Down band logo and make a 5 Doors Down logo, and then have Larry's silhouette underneath it. So that's what we're doing. You know what? Actually, I could probably... This is fine. I don't need it to be that big. This is a fine size. We could just make... We just need to make this... that's the tools. All right. We need to make these smaller. So we're gonna make this... let's try 180. And then this guy 160. 4. Is that about? No, that's too big. 2. No, this 160 is fine actually. It's just slightly longer. Assuming they're both lined up still, which they are. Yeah, this looks fine. This actually looks good. All right, now we just move down, up a few so that it matches. Yeah, that looks good. And then we move both of these downwards so that they are centered. And then we move this guy there. Move this guy down there. And then this one is, oh, actually this one's over 1. There we go. This is at 842. Let's try 802. Mm, 812. Yeah, that looks like about the scaled up width that we need. All right, so 30 on this end. Over here is 1543, so we need 1573. There we go. So we have our square. Gorgeous. We fill it in. And then let's just real quick make more of those. And then we're going to turn off this for a second. We need to... So this is just the text. Looking good, thank you. Actually, artwork. What about 4 windows up? I'm not sure what that reference is to. Alright, so let's see. Bop that, bop that. And then bam, bam. Perfect. And then we got this. And then we take this out. And there we go. I think that looks pretty good. That looks like really good, actually, I think. Yeah, I think this is like really, really good. Alright, I'm happy with that. Get rid of these lines. Good. For Windows Up was just me changing the band's name. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, now I just need to get a silhouette of Larry. Which will require me to open as layers. Rendered episode screenshots, which is actually the thumbnail face section. All right. There's Larry. Now we just have to get a silhouette of this. So I think really all we need is the hat, the sunglasses, and the mustache, right? And maybe the frown. New Year's just happened. I know, seriously. All right, so I don't think we can use the Mets logo, because otherwise that'll be like copyright infringement. Like, we're already like on thin ice with using a parody of Three Doors Down. But I think we should just use a regular cap. Maybe we could make it the Ectric logo, like the logo on his hat. Yeah, so day before New Year's, New Year's. Oh, I see. Adam came before Eve, so it would be New Year's Adam. Yeah, we'll call it New Year's Adam. Now, although now it's New Year's Eve for me. All right, so let's see. We'll go with loading screen. There we go. Man in ball cap silhouette. Baseball cap silhouette. All right. We want a front-on baseball cap, so we'll just do this. It's because you stream during Batman's work shift hours. Exactly. So we got the baseball cap. And then we got sunglasses and the mustache. So if we do just this, oops, delete that, and then make this bigger. And then line this up. Cool. That'll work. Now we just need the sunglasses outline and the mustache outline. Alright, so we'll do this. Larry silhouette. It's really cool that you use reference images like that, because I've always seen people just take a blank canvas and go crazy with insane details. For art to look good, you just got to be creative. Yeah, I am not an artist. I would never claim to be an artist. This is all just like self-taught, doing the best I can. The closest I've ever come to art is actually that right over here. In the background, I drew that semi freehand. This was freehand, the Ectric. But aside from that, I don't do much. It's all like from reference pretty much, or like fonts and stuff like that, and I just, you know, kind of cobble it together and then redraw it myself. So, you know, I don't consider myself an artist. I'm more of an arranger, if anything. Crazy Gamer posts his art all the time. It's crazy. Fair. Also, let me do a new topic.
If you had to run a marathon through the bottom of the ocean, how fast would you run?
I would probably run extremely slowly because of the water resistance, but I would need to run really fast to be able to do it in one breath. But, you know, probably not going to happen. Alright, so now we have the Larry silhouette. We'll put that on top, actually. So let's make this 100. And is this about the width? Yeah. Alright, let's get rid of the Larry for now, and we're just going to use the hat. Alright, oh, Jesus, way too. Okay. I would swim. I'm a water type fair. Would not run because the pressure would kill me. Yeah, I mean, there'd be a lot of people cheering for you. It's kind of hard to race well under that kind of pressure. All right. All right, and then we curve down this way. Okay. And then we've got the bill of the hat. Exactly. With all that pressure, I'd have a panic attack. Aw. I'm not sure if I've ever had a panic attack. I definitely have had anxiety attacks before, but I don't think I've ever had a panic attack. Because like an anxiety attack is like you know what's causing your distress, but you like can't handle the stress of it and stuff like that. Whereas like an anxiety attack is or a panic attack is like you're an unknown cause. All right, so if we just fill this in and this in, and then we just color in these lines. We now have the silhouette of the hat, and then we'll just erase out the bits that we need to like make it more distinguishable as the shape of a hat. Can't have a panic attack if I'm in a perpetual state of panic. I mean, I suppose it's not really an attack so much anymore as a siege. Attack, sir. We are out of bullets. Yes, a panic tic-tac. Alright, so we got this. Move this down. We'll just do a little bit of erasing. Over here, maybe? See, what does that look like? Dumb. We don't need to do that line. We need to do this line. Okay. Good. And then why is Lego Yoda death sound haunting your stream? Because we have 10 hours of silence occasionally broken up by Lego Yoda death sound playing in the background for no reason other than Mudkip really wanted it. Okay. We'll do the Ectric logo cut out of this later. Also, let's just fill this. A bit. That should work. Now we just need to fill in the sunglasses. And then let's see. It's too thick. We'll do maybe 10. Yeah, this will work. Okay. And then... these sunglasses. Good. Want a smoke detector, low battery beep? Sorry, Mudkip. I preferred this one. John, welcome to the stream. Good to have you in. Hope you're doing well. We're currently working on our first merch design, which is a pun. So, you know it's going well. Alright. Good. We get rid of that, and we do this and this. Hey Joe, welcome to the stream. Satisfaction watching the line loop around like that? Yeah. It's fun. Me actually. Like I get a lot of satisfaction out of doing this, even though it's like I always worry that I'm like plagiarizing. Like I understand that there are aspects of this that are like unique and stuff like that. I'm not like just copying something or anything like that, but it does feel weird to use like traces and stuff like that. So I always like worried about it, but like it's also like really satisfying to see it all come together and stuff like that. Okay, let's just get this there, and then we're gonna rotate it a little. Oop. Rotate that just a bit. Stopping by to say hi and drop a like before I send the parents, children up to bed. Well, wish them both a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. As always, lovely to have you in, and I hope you're doing well. Okay. And now fill that in. Go. Oops. Your audio levels are low? Really? Looks like a Chia Pet mustache? Well, I'm sure Larry will be upset to hear that, but it's fine. Not my mustache. Not my problem. Half of me wants to sleep, but like the Legend of Bumbo is fun. Is that Binding of Isaac reference? Most things are fair use, like no company owns the idea of a baseball cap. Reminds me of Nintendo suing Palworld for having spheres that catch monsters. I don't know, a lot of games use. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get sued or anything like that. It's more like, morally speaking, that I'm like worried about it, because like I am using other people's artwork for my own, and to this point I have not really benefited or profited off of any of it, other than like helping get more YouTube views. But like making merch feels like a slightly different endeavor. All right, so I think that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll just do a quick like erase of 16. Nah. Alright. The only thing I think I might do is add an Ectric to the hat. Or maybe Larry. Neil, welcome to the stream. Would you have hated if you grew up mustache like that? Yes. I have talked with her about this because she is vehemently anti-facial hair. Cannot stand it. And I have talked to her and I was like, I do not plan on ever doing this. I would not put you in this position, but if I were to ever have a facial hair, which would be the least objectionable to you? And she was like, not a mustache. She said that maybe like the full beard, but like well maintained would be okay-ish. My dad actually has that, but she's like, yeah, no, I don't. She literally like will walk up to me after I shave and like pet my cheeks because she likes clean shaven that much. No chance of me getting facial hair for any in the near term by any stretch of the imagination. You spelled cowboy wrong. You spelled it as cowbay. That's why it didn't work, Desmond. Met the drummer from the Doors Down once. Nice. Let's see. So, new for invisible. 5 doors down. Final. Alright, so let's go open up another layer. This time we'll go here. And that. Except this time, instead of taking the haze, we're gonna actually have to cut it out. Oh, actually, you know what I could do? I have the font. I forgot. Alright. Trick. Make that bold. We'll also make this a different color so I can actually see it. Bam. Now I can no longer say New Year's. Cheers. Oh, Microwave, thank you so much for the $2 dono. Seriously, let's get some hype in the chat. I really, really appreciate the support. I can no longer say New Year's. Fair enough. I suppose you are now, you are one time zone behind me then. That makes sense. But thank you so much. Happy New Year's Eve. No longer New Year's Adam. And thank you so much for the donor, man. I really, really appreciate it. We gotta get you, Zed and I need to get to it together again and do another collab. That'll be fun. All right, let's see. So if we just do, is that big enough? Let's make it slightest bit bigger. Alright, so we're gonna make a new one of this. And we're gonna transform this so that it is slightest bit tilted that way, and then that way. Transform that, and then we'll duplicate this one again, and we're gonna do for the other way, and then we'll just warp between the two. See, Ectric in red is like that big scary, like a horror movie. Yeah, actually, I think there was let me see if I can find it. There was some artwork I did for the Twilight Princess series way back when. That had something like that. Oh no, it was not for Twilight Princess. It was for the Fighting Fridays series, which is over here, and there we are. Yeah. So I had that as well. And it was quite ominous. Although you can see very clearly some lines there where I had like accidentally cut off something. That's funny. Old Ectric stuff. Twilight Princess was peak series. That was a lot of fun. I love Twilight Princess. Still might be my favorite Zelda game. Although I'm really loving Echoes of Wisdom. It's probably going to be the first one I 100%. Alright, so now we just do this one and Shift W. Transform that, and then get some warps. So we'll just get, we're gonna erase RIC from this one. And then I'm going to erase ECT from this one. Actually, we'll do EC of this one.
No, God!
Raided, welcome in Raiders!
Please, no!
Thank you so much for joining.
No!
Ambitious, wow, words. Ambitious Aiden, Alto Player, Turtle Sage, Pretzel 2, Archangel K, thank you so much, everyone, for the raid. Really, really appreciate it. Nissa, thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, everyone. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. I am a PokeTuber by trade. I usually game, but I decided I wanted to do a bit of an art stream because I want to create merch for the channel, so we're working on it. and we're making a reference, a punny reference. But I will explain it in a minute. But thank you so much for joining. If you want to see more streams like this in the future, including a bunch of gaming stuff like Pokemon, Zelda, Baldur's Gate, speedrunning of all kinds, if any of that sounds interesting, consider liking and subscribing to the channel so you can catch more. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I hope you're doing well. How you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. Having a great New Year's Eve now. It is 1 in the morning, so it's officially New Year's Eve. Danny, thank you so much for coming in on the raid as well. Stream was great. I mean, a lot of Mimikyu fusions. Nice. Oh, that's right. I love those. I love those. They're so good. I love those Mimikyu creations you make. They're so much fun. That I loved those. I was hopping in those streams all the time. They were so good. I didn't realize you were still doing them. I thought that was more of a Halloween thing. So cool. I wish I had that kind of skill. All I have is the ability to trace over images that already exist, or make text look kind of coolish. Pretzel 2, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Also, I apologize for the background sounds. For some reason, we decided to put on 10 Hours of Silence, occasionally broken up by Lego Yoda death sound. And we're listening to jazz while that happens. Let's switch over to this one. We ran out of music on this one. We'll go beginning. It's a bit of a hectic stream, but we're having fun. It was only a Halloween thing. I'd finished the project in approximately 1 million years. Fair. Lego Yoda is actually ingrained into my mind now, everywhere I go. I do love me some Lego Yoda. Honestly, I need to do Lego stuff again. Alright, we're going to erase the T on this one as well. Good. And then we can merge these together. And then we're going to do this. Okay. Alright, and then we'll just warp this around a little bit so that it's a bit more smooth. This doesn't look good. Screw it. We're gonna, instead of doing that, we're gonna do this, and we're just gonna Shift T this one. There we go. Freaking thing. It's so funny. Oh, that's why. I was wondering why that... Alright, let's see. I could also just do that. Because we're literally just deleting this out of that. Alright. There we go. Screw it. That's close enough. Always watch YouTube Official. Welcome to the stream. Really appreciate you coming in. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Appreciate you, Ectric. I'm gonna head off for now. Much love. All right, Nissa, thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Everyone, go check out Nissa's channel if you have not already. Wonderful, wonderful content. They've been doing a lot of Mimikyu versions of different Pokemon, and they all look so cool. Highly, highly recommend those streams. Go show some love and drop us like, drop a sub. Happy New Year. It's actually a Happy New Year or New Year's Eve, New Year's Adam or an hour ago. True. But it's actually stream so late because I don't stream until after my wife is asleep, and she does go to bed early usually, but I usually have to wait until then. All right, so reason I have this is that I have a character that, well, not a character. I have someone who has come to the stream before. I was talking about him. He is his name is Larry. He's the guy who grew up five houses down from me growing up, and he came on the stream one time because he owed me some gambling debts, and I was paying him off by joining the stream and playing Party Animals. This was back in like February. This is what he looks like, minus the silhouette. This is what he looks like, and so he joined in and played around or two of Party Animals, and he's become a bit of a legend on the channel and stuff like that. So I was thinking it'd be fun to have merch of him, and I was thinking, five houses down, five doors down, it'd be pretty funny to do a parody off of Three Doors Down the band. So we found their logo, which was right over here. It's very, very basic, actually. And then we just made that as like a reference to that. And then I just took the silhouette of Larry and added it underneath. And then he usually wears a Mets hat, but I feel like using the Mets logo might be a little bit copyright infringy, so we're just using the Ectric logo instead. But his gambling debts sound so much more threatening than it actually is. I lent him some money, he lost it, and rather than paying me back, I just said, hey, just join the channel and do a stream, and I won't worry about the money. Lamer than we expected, to be honest. Most gamblers quit before they went. I mean, true. He did quit before he won because he ran out of money. But then he ended up being able to win big, so that's why he hasn't been back since. He has not lost majorly recently, so he hasn't owed me any money. Sounds on par with in debt to the mob. I mean, am I a mob boss? I do have the rings for it, although I don't have them with me. They're in my other pants. But I do have now 5 rings that I usually will wear. I have my Order of the Engineer ring, which usually goes on this finger. I have the honeymoon ring, which is like a little fidget spinner ring that used to be on this pinky, but now is on this pinky with the Order of the Engineer ring. I have my wedding ring, obviously. I have my grandfather's class ring, which has his birthstone in it, and it's very, very pretty, and I always wear that, keep him close. And then I recently got a new ring, which is a little, it's a snake coiling around my finger. It's really, really cool. Although it does leave a mark on my skin. So I don't know what it's made of, but it does stain my skin a little bit. So it's probably fine. I have 0 rings because Crunchy refuses to propose. I honestly, how dare they? How dare Crunchy not propose to you? It's honestly rude. I can't believe that Crunchy won't do that. All right. Anyway, we're going to maybe pull up another idea before we go to bed. Oh, whoops. Yeah, this is not the list I'm looking for. This is the list I'm looking for. So, all right, so we've got this one. That one's just the Ectric logo. We now have done the 5 doors down one. Here. It was like in the 30s. There we go. It was a little smaller. Oops. 4, done. This one's going to be a long time. This one could work. I actually want to update the please stand by screen on the channel. It's all Michigan, could be fun. This one's going to take a long time. This one I could do, but maybe not. We'll have to see. I think the Johnny Missing poster is the next one I want to do. This is a reference to my green checkmark means business. You know it. Frank Sinatra versus Nintendo. Who is jazzier? Jazziest. Most jazzy. Honestly, Nintendo, I would say. Frank Sinatra definitely has like that jazz background, but it's like it's more like a crooner versus like pure jazz, and Nintendo has a ton of like pure jazz stuff. So I would say percentage wise, or like I guess like overall like quantity, Nintendo. All right, so I think we're good there. We're gonna go with the Johnny Missing poster. All right, so what does a okay, so animal found poster. So this actually will work well. So the thing I want to do is I don't want to do a lost poster. Actually, I want to do a found poster, because I found Johnny, and it's going to basically be like, you know, found Rookity or something like that. And then it'll say like answers to Johnny. It'll have a picture of a Rookity, and then it'll have like the information, like description, location, the date, and then a phone number and stuff like that. All right, so this one's a little boring is the only thing. New bot topic in a while? Sure.
If you could change Snow Globe's name, what would it be?
Let's see. Pet Amber Alert, Hound Dog. This looks good. Actually, template. Let's see if we can find a template. Nostalgic shaking sphere. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see. So I want the picture to be like right underneath found Pokemon or something like that. Honestly, I should probably go pull up the information on the Rookity. Which one do we should use? Dingo Boy? That's such a good name for a dog. My neighborhood has 10 stray dogs. I find them everywhere I go for a jog. I actually don't have any like stray animals really in our area. I live on a pretty busy road though, so it kind of makes sense. And it's probably for the best that we don't have a bunch of stray dogs near here, because otherwise I'd have more than one dog right now. Alright, so this actually looks like it could be essentially like these ones look like the general thing we want to go with. Like this kind of thing is what we're looking for. So we do a square of paper. So we'll go over to GIMP. 8.5 by 11. That's the ratio. So let me get a calculator out real quick. Um, 8.5 divided by 11. There's that. And then we're going to say that the 8.5 side will be, let's say, 1,500. Oh shoot, I did that, but I didn't mean to do that. There we go. There we go. So, oh, interesting. So the 1,500 is the height. Let's say, what's the max then? Divided by 1,500 times 2,000. It's 1,545. So if we do, let's say, 1,400 divided by 8.5 times 11. Alright, so we need 1,400 by 1811. So 1,400 by 1811. And then we make this slightly grayed paper. Bound Pokemon paper. There we go. Have to be up in less than 6 hours, so I should probably be responsible and sleep. Good night. All right, Ellie, have a good night. Thank you so much for joining in. Good luck at work tomorrow, and appreciate you being here. Just started school coding class, covered arts and crafts, covered now mathematics. Oh yeah. My mathematics there was not exactly impressive, but I'll take it. My wife said I would be a good teacher. I feel like I could be a decent enough teacher, but I don't want to. I'm very happy to not be in school anymore. Although I do kind of miss the like forced deadlines of it. It's kind of helpful. Oh shoot, did I just gotta make sure that I didn't get any messages. Okay. Yeah, okay. I realized that sometimes on Mondays and Tuesdays I will have a gaming night with a couple of friends, and I realized that like tomorrow's or I guess today technically, but tomorrow night's obviously Christmas or New Year's Eve, and we're not going to be doing any gaming that night. And I realized that would have meant that tonight would be the one that we would theoretically aim for, and I completely did not even think about trying to see if that was going to happen before hopping on stream. So I realized that like I might have missed some messages of them being like, hey, so are we doing game night tonight? Oh no, okay, I guess not. And I was going to feel guilty, but no one even messaged, so I didn't miss anything. All right, so let's just do this guy in the center. Good. There we go. And now we can just do paper outline. And then paper back. So we'll do that. Grow that by, like, let's say 10. Actually, make this 1420 and this one 1831, and then make this position 290 and this position 85. There we go. Paper back. There we go. And then the outline. Let's make this that. All right. We're gonna make this smaller by, let's say, 20. And we're gonna fill that. And then we're gonna make this smaller again by, let's say, 8. And I'm going to delete. There we go. Cool. Looking good. Alright, so we got that. Now we get to choose another font. This time I don't have to match something, so it'll be easier. We're not going to use ElectriShackle. Maybe we do... What was that other one I just downloaded? There was the V1, and then there was the other one. Let me look at the downloads real quick. Aldrich. Okay. That's the one. Damn it. Stop doing that. Bound. Open up. No. And this doesn't look good. Nah. That's too blocky. No. Maybe do Futura. Maybe. $100. 20. Nah. 20. Nah, this is also too blocky. We need something that's like taller. Maybe Titan. if we make it bigger. Not that big. 145. There we go. Having a good heading off, Joe. Have a good night. How many Teletubbies could you take in a fight? Let's say 3, because like I feel like they don't have a good balance and stuff like that. I feel like I could like knock one of them over and they'd take a really long time to get up. Okay, found Pokemon. Why is this so much taller? Let me just see if there's anything else I can use. Let's see what Ariel looks like. Okay, bold. No, it's about the same. Make that bold. Oh, it's already bolded. Oh, never mind. Alright, bold condensed? No. Okay, we need something condensed so that I can make it taller. No. I make the questions at the bottom of the screen. What do these emojis mean? Oh god. Spelling that, baby. Good times. Card characters? No, it's not bold enough. No. Cool, Vetica. I don't know why this one just requires more space. Nah. Cool, Vetica. No. Think heavy? No. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with fonts today. No. Oh my. If I make this like 250. It's more like it. That's a movie font. Unbold it. 300. 270. $280. That'll work. Honestly, this looks... No, never mind. The weird things on the side ruined it. Let's make this 200. Let's see what that looks like. Say make that an artwork, but maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. This is one poster for Rowlet because no one picks him, so shocked he was found. No. This is a reference to the Rookity that I found. Johnny the Rookity, where I was like trying to reunite him with his owner. Okay. Sure, that'll work. I remember that. Yeah. Like a little kid's Rookity, the short one, saying, "Yeah, that's the one." So I'm gonna make a found Pokemon poster of it. In fact, let me. I'm definitely not gonna finish it. I'm already feeling pretty tired, so I'll probably make a little bit more progress and then call it. But let's see. So thumb tack clip art. Ah. Oh, this one will work. There we go. Let's save. Like that. It's on. Oop. There we go. So, I think what we will do here is that's all saved. We'll add in an image like over here of the Rookity. Or maybe we'll center it. And then we'll write like answers to Johnny, found in, and then we'll put like whatever the starting route that he was caught in. And then we'll have like a call, and then I'll put a phone number that's like numbers that are related to the channel and stuff like that, and maybe Rookity's like Pokedex number and stuff like that. And then it'll be like, you know, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. I know what I want to do here. I'm not going to do it right now though. So we are gonna save here. And I'm going to probably call it in a night because I'm getting pretty tired. I was up until 4 yesterday playing Zelda. So I think I need to get to bed at like a normal time today. Because I'm going to start getting closer to work and stuff like that. And I got to get back to the normal schedule. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, everyone. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, you've not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch more in the future. Regardless, so let's see if we got anyone that is live that we can raid. You know, I don't think we've raided Sam in a while. Let's do it.
We were carried, but I was not.
Okay, we're gonna raid Sam the Pokemon. Supposed to stay up late on actual New Year's Ectric. I mean, listen, I literally stay up past midnight every single night now. The last time I did not go to sleep before midnight was probably like months ago at this point, and I was probably sick. It is not a novelty for me to stay up past midnight. But you know, it's fine. It'll be fun. Tomorrow will be fun as well. But yeah, let's go on a hashtag #ElectriCrew. Let's go pass on the love to Sam Pokemon. I hope to see you over there. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. If you didn't even that yet, like the stream again. Consider doing so. Like, subscribe, do all the fun things for YouTube. I hope that you will join in on my streams. I hope to be doing more art streams in the future. That was fun. But we'll be back with more gaming on probably Wednesday for Baldur's Gate. I might stream tomorrow, but I'm not sure when my New Year's Eve plans are ending. So it's gonna be play by ear. If I do end up doing a stream, it'll probably be, it's possible it might be after midnight start time, but then again, maybe not. Well, we'll see. I will try to keep you posted, but guaranteed we are doing Baldur's Gate on Wednesday. So I hope to see you there. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and until the next stream, have a good one. Bye.